Good morning, friends. Good morning, friends. Get on up in here. Get on up in here while we sip on a cup of tea, right? Okay, Cafe Bustelo, but still. Karen's situation. Been waiting all my life for one. So, as silly as I am, going to the store, I am looking at, how you push your buggy and you're looking at the different things that you're needing on the different aisles or whatever the case may be. If no one is in front of you, behind you, or looking to attempt to get something in the section in which you're viewing, you ain't tripping. You take your time and look. If there's a lady comes up and says, "Excuse me," and I'm like, "Oh," she appeared out of nowhere. And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Let me move a little bit." I was like, "I'm so sorry." Yeah, I just can't just stand there and just hold whole spot, if no one's there. And I was like, I know she ain't talking to me. So I go ahead and I move on down. I proceed because she ain't talking to me. And so go on another aisle. I'm shopping, doing my things. About 5 minutes later, here she is again. And I'm parked over here and she's parked over here. Buggy cart. She's looking this way and I'm looking this way. But then she wants to come over and she's like, she moves around my basket and kind of bumps it a little bit. And I'm like, are you having a bad day? Well, I'm just saying, it seems like everywhere I go, you are in your basket. I said, whatever you're going through, I really hope it gets better for you, but you cannot go around treating people like crap. I said, there's ample space for you to do whatever you need to do. I said, and you obviously see by now I don't mind moving. I said, I just really wish everything gets better for you. I'll move, you know? And then she said something else and I turned around and I was like, you, I said, wait a minute. This is a Karen opportunity. This is a Karen moment. You're being a Karen. I said, girl, I've waited all my life for a Karen moment. I said, and you the one that gave it to me. Look at you and look at me. I said, see, we're going to be in each other's memories forever, bitch. I said, so girl. I said, so have you always been like this? Or is it just with me today? Or are you like trying it out? Is this really how you are? She's like, what are you talking about? I said, girl, look at how you acting with me. You are for real ass Karen. I said, girl, I'm so excited, girl. I said, listen. I said, girl, you're going to be in my memories forever, girl. I said, you have been a Karen, girl. I cannot believe it. I got my first fucking Karen. I said, girl, I always wondered what I'd be like when I met one of y'all, or how it would affect me, if I would beat your ass, if I would let you go, if I would trip here, hold my foot out and grab your head and mush it as you fell for talking noise to me. I said, but girl, I'm so excited. I said, you have a good day, Karen. Girl, why she bust out laughing? She said, oh my God. Just laughing ugly, hysterically. I said, funny ain't a girl. She said, you know what? What's your damn name? I said, Wendy. She was like, you made my day. I just had to tell you that. She goes, you made my day. I was like, I did, girl. I said, no, you made my day. I said, girl, I always wanted me to care. I said, you was being one. She was like, I'm a B, sometimes, but it's just, I got into it with my boss on the way here. I said, hold on, before you tell me your life story, which I really don't want to hear, that's the point I tell people. Don't put your shit on other people. Heal with it and deal with it, right? Heal with it and deal with it, right? Let it use you for good. Praise God that I'm the one that you did that attitude bullshit to, and you caught me on a good time frame because I've turned this around for you. This could have went either way. Either way. I said, so to all the Karens in the world, until the recipients of the Karen's behaviors or whatever the case may be, girl, bye. Deal with your shit and work through your shit, because everybody's not going to be as graceful. Okay? Some of us are waiting for an opportunity to bust you in the mouth, because of the ways that we see, how, everybody else. I hate bullies. Bottom line, I hate bullies. I don't like a bully. Where I insert myself when I shouldn't is if I see somebody being bullied and I've listened long enough to know they are being bullied and they keep saying things like leave me alone or whatever, and they're not I'm just period. Then I'm like, are you okay? But I make sure there ain't no husband and wife, because if I help her, she gonna go home and get her ass beat worse. And I ain't got nowhere for her to live. So why would I interject? besides just say and walk off to let her know. See, now he's showing people in public how he act with you. So just some praying hands, just like, and walk off real quick. Because you don't want her to be pissed off. You don't want him to see her accepting that, or her being mad at you for, y'all, oh, the mind is something else. But overall, other than that, everything is going really good and fantastic. Me and Boo are as connected as ever, having a good time. Like I said, we're never any expectations of what we need to do for the future or anything like that. Let's just enjoy each other, and we are. We have another trip coming up in a couple of weeks, Universal Studios, and I'm so excited. Like, I always wanted to travel, and I always wanted to go on a vacation, and I want to go on a family trip, and he's giving me all these good, beautiful memories. And I'm along for the ride. I love it for me, baby, and I'm here for it. Anyway, hopefully you guys are manifesting what you need for yourselves. Hopefully you have discernment and you can pick apart what's real and what's bull. Don't give knee-jerk reaction. Just wait a little bit. Even though you're not a counselor and what they're going through, they need to be grown enough to use their words. Yeah, but not all of us can. Not even you can sometimes, right? But other than that, think about what you want. So you can, it starts with a thought, so you can manifest it. Think about it. And if you don't have good thoughts, change your thought process. Clear up your mind frame. Work on shit that you have going on so that you can feel worthy of the things you're trying to manifest, so you can believe in them so it can happen. You can't believe in something that you want and be like, well, I don't know, because you're not going to get it. You're not manifesting. You're hoping for something. You know, what are you believing in God for? What are you putting out there, right? So, you know that movie Saw, how, or even the 7 Deadly Sins, how they get you by what you do in public. I watch how I treat people in public, even though I know that's kind of funny, but still, people are watching what you do. People are encouraged by what you do. I wake up thinking it's going to be a good, chill, regular day. And I praise God when I wake up, and I just go into a spirit of gratefulness. And I got to a point to where I quit, please God, to where I'm just like, wow, thank you, Lord. I don't have no pain in my body. My bills are paid. I love my job. My job loved me back. I don't have no drama at work. I don't have anybody that I have any little bit of any kind of issue with, because I don't look to have that, you know? And I can use my words. I don't have to let stuff build up to where then I have to explode and you're like, what? No, I want to use my words for the things that's happening in real time before they build up. Like with your children. Whenever they try to go touch a plug, you tell them, no, that's not good. You may hurt yourself. And they're of age enough to rationalize what you're saying. No is enough. You point at the no thing you're touching. And then they go do it a second time, you know, because they forgot. And you reiterate, hey, remember I told you no, don't do that. Do not, mommy said no, okay? Remember, it will hurt you. If I catch you doing it again, I'm going to feel like you're doing it on purpose, babe. Don't do that. So then they're looking at you, and they doing it. That's when you tap that ass, or you tap that leg. Now you're being defiant, right? No, I'm not going to let whatever happened to you happens to you, because it can hurt you forever. You could die from it. Pretty much how God does us. I'm going to warn you of things. It's up to you to be obedient. I'm trying to lead you on the right path. If you don't hear me, that's not on me. You know? And it's like, even more than anything, y'all, be filled with the bread of life, right? I heard a beautiful story about how this girl was stating how being filled with the bread of life in the water that God provides you, the living water. Imagine going to Olive Garden. And you know how like they come out with them bussin' bread. We eat 2 or 3 breadsticks before we know it, and don't let the salad come out. So now it's time to order our food off of our menu. So we're looking at the menu and everything, and we look at all this stuff: chicken ricotta, lasagna, spaghetti and meatballs, bolognese. And as soon as we get it, it don't look like what we thought it was going to be. Well, we didn't really want it because we're full. Be like that with the Lord, with what he does for you. And get so full off of God and off of his word and just off of his promises to where you won't need no bullshit else. You won't need nothing else. You'll be fulfilled, right? You will be fulfilled. and the water that nourishes us. Come on now. God said, in all thy ways acknowledge me. All he wants to do is be asked for things because they're all spiritual. It's not up to man to give you what you want. It's up to God. But you have to have discernment, right? You have to have discernment. And you have to take care of yourself so you can feel worthy of the things you're praying for, so you know you're going to get them. And because you know you're going to get them and you see yourself in that life that you're praying for, you're manifesting it. You're bringing it to yourself. Think about, are you happy at your job? If not, what would you rather be doing? Give yourself that courtesy and apply for the job you really want. You may can get it. You're worth the training because it's something you really want to do. Go to a job you know you do. You won't have to call out for it. Because if I'm sick and got the number 2s and the number 8s, 3s, 4s, and whatever, food poisonings and alls, I'm going to show up and use the bathroom all day. If my adherence is messed up, I don't give a shit. I'm here and I'm producing hundreds on every call. So just know that this is me showing up and being present for the job I love. This is what it takes sometimes. Be present for you. What do you really want to do? What do you want? Write it down. Think about it. You deserve it. Why not? Don't be asking to win the lottery. Ask to being put in a position to where every paycheck feels like a lottery. Right? Find out what it takes. How do you love? Do you love quick? Do you love hard? Are you forgiving of too much shit? Work on what you need to work on. Then the person that you need will find you. Just be so busy. You know how we so busy doing something, here comes this or here comes this opportunity. Because you're so busy working on you. The things you used to share on Facebook last year or 2 years ago, do you still share it now? No, you ain't in that mindset. So evolution is necessary. It's constant. We are always growing. We're always learning. Even our ears and our nose are still growing when we get old. Listen, hair and nails when we're dead. We're still growing. We're a growing organism. Talk to God, the universe. Why? Because the birds, the trees, the plants, everything, God made everything, and they all have a song. When the trees blow and they have that music we don't understand, but it's music. Their song. I love you guys so much, and I just want you guys to love yourself so much. Love the God in you. Ask God to let me see me the way you see me. Heal on your stuff, peeling off those layers. I ain't going to peel off all my layers, then I'm going to be weak. No, but those layers that you've had have already protected you enough. It's like breaking out of a cocoon. We've cocooned ourselves with anger, with just all kind of defense mechanisms, right? Just whatever it takes. Peel a little bit of it back so you can see your growth. You deserve to live in your evolution. I love y'all so much, and I just want the best for everybody. I'm so happy in my life. God gave me this peace and this joy. I sought it out. And I be chilling. I go to work, I come home, I turn into a girlfriend on my days off. And I love being mommy to my son. I love being a coworker. I fucked with it all, y'all, because I had such a disgusting, horrible life, but I wanted it to change, so I changed dynamics of myself, right? And I love that I did. And I don't have to be mean and weak. I'm living in my soft era, my soft life, soft era. I'm a woman. I'm supposed to be soft. But I've had to step into a masculine type role because I was in the world by myself. You know what I mean? And I'm victimized because I'm supposed to be looked at as frail and as soft and easy to predator on, right? But that life has made me so hard to where once you touch me, you're going to bounce off or electricity going to hit you. Now I trust myself enough to follow the words that God tells me. Don't go this way, make a left, and I'll make a left, and I'll be safe. Anyway, that's with everything. Manifest. I love you guys so much. You're worth everything. Take care of you, babies, okay? If you need anything, hit me up in the comments. What are you believing in God for? You deserve to ask for it. That man, that girl, that job, that whatever, that situation. Do the work, okay? I love you guys as always. Take care of you. Bye.